Hello students, today we are going to do this process of centrifugation or churning. The centrifugation process is done at home. So it can be done using a hand blender like this, which has got a blade in the center, or it can be done by a mixie, which is shown here, or it can be done by hand also. By hand, in the olden times it was done, in which there was a hand blender which was available of generally wood, and it was put in like this and it was rotated at great force. So I am showing you here the blending done by hand blender, that is churning which is done by hand blender, and churning done by a mixer grinder. So basic principle of this centrifugation or churning is a centrifugal force is applied on this mixture of colloids, that is a solute is there, insoluble solute of very small amount or very small size is there, floating in the solution, or you can say solvent. So there is a solution of insoluble solute which is fine or very small in size, floating in the solvent, and this has to be separated by the process of centrifugation or churning. So in this process what we will do, we will use this hand blender first and we will do the process of churning. So when we do churning by this, what happens, the perpendicular force will be applied on this solution, and by rotation at high speed, because of the difference in size and density, the higher density materials will go in a diagonal manner and the lower density liquid will go to the bottom. So that way separation of different density materials will occur here. So we will get by churning of this milk, we will get the skimmed milk and the cream, which can be separated by this process of churning. And this is a process which is generally done at home. So students, we can see and we can understand. Ma'am will show you by this hand blender first, then I will show you with the mixer grinder. So first I am putting it like this, and then I am plugging it here. Now when I switch this on and I will put it inside, you can see I am also trying to rotate it by hand, and slowly the solid parts, when I rotate it by hand like this, as ma'am has shown you, the solid cream will come to the top and the liquid will go down. Here water amount seems to be less, and being the summer season I can add some ice to it. As you can see here, if I add some ice, this churning process of milk will happen very fast. So you can see how this process is happening. I hope you people are able to see that how churning is being done here by the hand blender. So like this, if you go on churning, the cream will come to the top and the liquid water will remain at the bottom. Now I will show this process can be done in a mixer blender also. So that process also I will show you here. So in that process what we do, we can take the same material, that is our cream, milk with the cream in it. We can take in a mixer grinder, this one. In this we will put for rotating one round rotational motion thing is available, so we can fix it here like this. And then once it is fixed like this here, we can fix it on this grinder, mixer grinder, as I hope you are able to see this. This is an food processor which is present here, so I will fix it on this so that this process of churning can be done easily. Now in this you can put this mixture of colloid, or you are having the solute in the solvent, and you have to segregate the skimmed milk and the cream. So you can cover it. And you see, the process has started. The process of churning is occurring here by the help of the mixer grinder. So you can allow it to happen for about 5 minutes. Once the cap is removed, I can show you that how these things have got separated. I think all of you are able to see. We can collect the top cream which is obtained like this. We can collect in a container. This cream can be collected in a container, and skimmed milk, or if you have added curd to it, you will get the charge, or we call it as buttermilk, separately in this process. So I hope you are able to see how this is done. If it is clear to you, you can also try it out. You can see this is the cream part which I have obtained, and at the bottom of this I will get the skimmed milk. If curd is added to it, I will get the buttermilk. So both the things are useful. So we have separated here two useful things, that is cream and the buttermilk or skimmed milk, by the process of churning or centrifugation. And when I have rotated this, because of the centrifugal force, as I have shown you in the blender, here also on the center there is centrifugal force which is applied. Because of this, the higher density things, they will go to the sides diagonally, and the lower density liquid will go down. Okay students, so I hope today's centrifugation or churning is clear to you. So learn more about such wonderful activities, and you can try out these activities at home, or you can see your parents doing this or help them out and learn such wonderful activities in which science is involved with help of your own channel, that is Unique Learning. Stay tuned to the channel and give your wonderful remarks. Don't forget to press the bell icon to get notifications for other such wonderful videos. Students, you can see that by the process of churning, we have obtained this cream separate, that is thick cream which I have obtained here, and this can be collected in any container. And I have obtained this, which is the buttermilk. This liquid part, it is the buttermilk, and this is obtained by doing this centrifugation process by this. Same way I can do the centrifugation process by using this hand blender, in which there is a blade at the center part, you can see, and it does the churning process. And you can see on its sides, all the sides of this hand blender, the cream is there on all the sides. So this hand blending can be done, or you can do churning by using the mixer grinder also. So I hope all of you have understood what is the churning process. By doing the process of churning by the help of this hand blender, as you can see here, with its blade and this mixer grinder, we have obtained, this is the cream and this is buttermilk. Same way you can do the churning to get the cream or the skimmed milk. So I hope all of you have understood what is churning process and what are the products. Both of these, that is buttermilk and cream, are useful products which are separated by the process of churning or centrifugation.